Hey everyone, welcome back to WrestlePop.
All right, guys, on the most recent episode of Grilling JR, Conrad Thompson asked Jim Ross about the time that Jerry the King Lawler quit in solidarity with his wife, Stacy the Cat, who was fired just out of the blue one day. And so the King decided to walk out of the building as well.
So guys, if you remember this was awesome. It was pretty funny because the way it all went down. So what happened here is Stacy apparently couldn't get along with the girls in the back. She questioned things that the producers wanted to do. And so it got back to Vince McMahon and he just flipped his lid and said, fire her right away. And JR was notified, hey, you know what? You got to fire her. And so JR was like, he's a little nervous because that's Jerry the King Lawler's wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Vince McMahon is very adamant, fire her right now. And JR is like, can I talk to her? Can I talk to everyone involved and find out what's going on and kind of smooth things over? And also, maybe talk to Jerry Lawler about it because, he wants to probably get the heads up, right? Maybe he wants to break the news to his wife. But Vince McMahon, he was dead set on firing her. So Jim Ross had the unfortunate, role of having to go and notify her. And guess what happened?
Well, after that, all hell broke loose because they were also preparing for WrestleMania and the King was supposed to be there to do commentary and he's just like, I'm out of here. I'm going to stand with my wife.
Yeah, supposedly it was the fact that she would question storylines that they wanted her to do.
Mm-hmm.
And others have said that she couldn't get along with the girls. Who knows exactly what the truth is? Either way, she was gone. Jerry Lawler quit. And at the time, this was a very big thing because you had become accustomed to Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, doing commentary. And then all of a sudden he's gone. We have Paul Heyman filling in. And it wasn't the same. So this story gets even better. A year later, Jerry Lawler and his wife, they divorced. And you know what happens?
Well, Jerry came crawling back to the WWE and said, can I have my job back?
That's right, guys. So both parties reached out or something like that, and Jerry Lawler returned. And for the fans, I think it's a good thing. And at the same time for Jerry Lawler, if you guys don't know, this guy, man, he likes his girlfriends, his wives very young. He likes young girls in their 20s and stuff like that. And so, yeah, he learned his lesson when it comes to the WWE or, your lady friend.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the WWE.
Yeah, because we saw this happen also with Stone Cold and Deborah, also Selena Vega and Aleister Black, Lana and Rusev. I think a lot of them are realizing if you work with your spouse at any wrestling company really, and one of you quits or gets fired, the other one of you just needs to stick it out pretty much. All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.